Hello guys, welcome to my parents' basement, your parents' basement. Hey, you look around too. Our parents' basement. Forgot my line there for a second. It's been a hot minute. We have not seen each other in some time. Uh where have I been? Where have you been? I write. I try to call you. You don't pick up, you don't answer. No, but guys, you know how life can be sometimes. Sometimes you just have too much on your plate, and the things that you want to do, you can't dedicate the time to do them. And sometimes you just don't have the energy to provide. And if I can't give you my all, I don't want to be there. I don't want to do it. If it's not worth the time of editing and uploading and all that other mumbo jumbo, then I can't do it. And I've been kind of in the mood. I've been in the mood for Blu-rays. I've been in the mood for YouTube, and it feels good. Hopefully, I stay on that high and I don't crash and burn, because you never know what's gonna happen in life. And I felt like doing a vlog. I felt like vlogs are kind of fun. They're less serious. And a lot has changed since we last did a vlog. I think some of the vlog videos aren't even up on the channel anymore because, I'm gonna be real with you guys, this channel has changed a couple times in what I've wanted it to be. Sometimes I wanted it to be movie reviews, sometimes I wanted it to be Blu-ray reviews, sometimes there's points in time where I thought I was gonna like turn it into video essays, and so I went through some of the videos and I got rid of some of the ones that I wasn't proud of, and I kept the ones that I couldn't just get rid of because I thought they were important to me because they represent an aspect or a time in my life. So maybe this channel will turn into a 24/7 streaming of late 1980s rock ballads, but who knows? Maybe I'll just keep talking about YouTube videos. Maybe I'll hold my phone and shake it so you can't even watch this without throwing up like Jason Bourne in the theaters back in 2016. Jason Bourne. I saw this movie in the theater. I liked it then. I still like it now. Say what you will. I'm a big fan of Jason Bourne. Jason Bourne number 4, if you don't count the Jeremy Renner Run Like Me, and Jason Bourne number 5, if you do. That's a talk about a hot take, right? Listen, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Did I love Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny? No. Did I want to? Absolutely. I love Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. And I'm probably one of the few people out there. In fact, I think I hear the angry mob banging on my door right now with pitchforks and torches ablaze. But I like Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, and you can't tell me otherwise. But Dial of Destiny, I thought it was a little bit sloppy, a little bit clunky, a little all over the place. I thought it was juggling a lot, and I felt like some of it hit and some of it missed. But I've definitely seen worse fifth entries in a film franchise. But listen, it's the last Indiana Jones. It's the only one that I got to see in the theater up to date. And it'll be the only one that I ever got to see new in theater, because for some reason when I was a stupid 7-year-old kid, I didn't go and see Kingdom of the Crystal Skull like an idiot. But I actually got to see this, the first showing that my theater had available the day before it technically came out, June 29th, which is the first time that I ever got to experience that. It was pretty cool. And so me and my sister went to see it. I wanted to leave relatively late because I hate sitting through the trailers. And I ended up getting lost because I thought the theater was in a different place than it actually was. I sped, this is not even a joke, 90 miles down backcountry roads, following the GPS as my sister desperately downloaded it onto her phone because my phone was not with me because it was back at my house playing a podcast for my dog. So she would have something to listen to and not be alone. And so I'm cruising 90 miles down the road, pull up, and just like in a classic movie, the print of the ticket is coming out ever so slow, and we're like, oh, the movie is, oh god. But we walked in just as the last trailer was playing. I think there was a trailer that finished, and then there was only one more trailer, and then we went into the whole mumbo jumbo and the movie started, and I was like, oh, that is an all-time tale. So I like Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. I don't love Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. I got a little pin right here from one of the, I think the Walmart 4K release. Got the Steelbook too. I'm an Indiana Jones fan. What can I say? I got 2 versions of the film. I got this thing in Blu-ray up there. It gets a little discombobulated at times. Speaking of Blu-rays, I got an overrun. One of these days I really want to do a collection video, but the thing is, I like the visual of these all off the shelf and on the floor where I'm sitting behind a wall of Blu-rays. But the thing is, then I would have to take every single one off the shelf, and these are in alphabetical order. And just I get a headache just thinking about taking them all off and then putting them back. I think when I get some new shelves, I'll do it. But the thing is, I have my room designed a certain way. So the shelf has to fit the already pre-established layout of the room. And to do that is kind of difficult because I kind of have a certain design that I have in this room, and I want the shelves to fit the design, to match the design. And at the same time, I just want something cool that I like. And so it's hard to find something that fits all of those parameters, those categories that I've laid out. And the worst thing is, when you spend money to buy a shelf, that's less money you have. That's less money you have to spend on buying Blu-rays. So I would much rather buy the Blu-rays and throw them on the floor like so, than buy the shelf to properly place them like they deserve. So I'm sorry, Blu-rays. I am truly sorry. We got Bubba Hotep here. So much to say about this movie. A lot of actors in the past couple of years have taken a crack at portraying Elvis, but has anyone done the role like just like the way that Bruce Campbell did? But anyway, guys, that's just a random little vlog video that I wanted to do, where I just kind of say nothing and do nothing and just talk to the camera for a little bit, because I like talking to you guys. You comfort me when I sleep at night. I feel your presence, but not in a scary way, in a relaxing way, in a way that makes me feel that I'm gonna be okay. Anyway, guys, thank you for checking this vlog video out. If you have any ideas for a shelf, I was thinking about maybe getting a stand kind of shelf, putting some LED lights on it, but I was also thinking about maybe getting those like half, maybe like a waist high kind of shelf. But if you guys know some good shelves, like definitely leave them in the comments below, reach out, let me know. But I think that's it for this little video. Miami Vice poster. I probably have the most random posters in this room. That to me, it makes logical sense. To me, I know exactly why it's here. But to you, you're probably like, why is he got a Miami Vice poster up? Listen. I can't explain myself. No, I like Miami Vice. I don't love Miami Vice. I probably like it a lot more than other people do. It's probably my third favorite Michael Mann movie, which is really weird because you probably would think Thief has to at least be in that list, but Heat's number one. I got a collateral poster that's rolled up. I haven't gotten a frame for it yet. Because again, when you spend money on frames, you have less money to spend on Blu-rays. But I have a collateral poster that I gotta get a frame for, and then I got Miami Vice. Those are my top three Michael Mann films. Pretty solid film, but gosh, that poster is beautiful. I love it. I love it so much. But anyway, guys, that was kind of a side tangent that didn't make any sense, and I kind of just said it for no reason. Anyway, thanks for watching, and leave a comment, subscribe, like, do what you gotta do, but make sure that I see you next time in my parents' basement, your parents' basement, our parents' basement.